Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. Today's guest is Tsuyoshi. He's from a Japanese band called Cro-Magnon, who I was lucky enough to see live in Niseko recently. I really enjoyed their music, and after the gig, Tsuyoshi was kind enough to go outside into the freezing cold and do a quick interview. The members of Cro-Magnon met in Boston in the United States. They were studying at a place called Berklee College of Music. And when they came back to Japan in 1999, they formed a group called Junction, which was 5 people. Then in 2004, 3 of the guys from Junction formed Cro-Magnon. I asked Tsuyoshi, how long did you live in the United States?
I was in States for high school, so I was 8.5 years in the States, and other people were 4 years for the college years, or a couple years. We kind of get split in a good way. We had sort of trouble, but in a good way we kind of split. And MC doing himself by his own, and bass player is touring with other guys as a support musician. And we 3 got together and did the Cro-Magnon.
Kia ora. In Stick News today, the English politician in charge of schools is encouraging students to check their work after he was mocked online for posting a blog entry full of spelling mistakes. Jim Knight is Minister of State for Schools and Learners in the Department for Children, Schools and Families. He writes his own blog entries and doesn't always use spell check. A post he wrote recently was full of spelling mistakes, including received, maintenance, convinced, and currently. The BBC reported some of his sentences also had words missing or were otherwise mangled. After his mistakes were pointed out in the media, he corrected them and promised to check his work in the future. And that was Stick News for Monday, the 9th of February. Kia ora. How would you describe your music? Is this the first time you've played in Niseko? How was tonight's gig? What's the most amazing gig you've played so far? What do you most enjoy about playing live? Where have you played outside of Japan? Are the audiences different in different countries? Do you have any advice for people who are studying English?
It's dance music, all about, and funky music. We like all sorts of music, but for the live show we kind of do the dancey track to people to dance. Yeah. No, that was the second time. We were here last June. It was good. It's great, yeah. I felt people in there all got together. We played at Zepp Sapporo last night. And that was a great party, and the place was huge, and the tension of the people was more able to feel, close to each other. So that was good. Yeah. We do it too many times, so I can't pick any name, but last year at the Asagiri Jam was good. And we do a local party in the Tokyo once in a while called the NBSA, or the band get together and do some event once in a while. So it's always a good party for us. Meeting people and spreading the music as a live show, because it's only one time explore for that moment when we play it. So we try to go as many places as possible. Yeah. Jakarta, Korea. We're going to Korea next month, and we're going to Europe. We went Vienna and Montpellier at South France. London, we played that. It was 2 years ago. And so we're going by this April. Yeah, different, but so same at the end. I mean, it's music and people, so yeah. But there's a difference between Japanese audience and people from other country. I don't know, from other country or that. People react to the music and say something, you know, scream. Some people scream and people react more than the audience in Japan. Japanese people listens, but they don't scream or, you know, like that. Make some friends who speaks in English. And make the good friendship. That will make the good English restaurant. Anything. Yeah.
True or false? Tsuyoshi said they like all kinds of music. True. It was the first time he'd played in Niseko. False. They're playing in Korea next month. True. He said Japanese audiences are quieter than other audiences. True. He said listening to music was the best way to improve your English. False. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.